All right. Good afternoon, StreamYard and YouTube fans, and MLS soccer fans, and FC Cincinnati fans, and fans of Philadelphia and Seattle. Those are our two finalists. And there is another reason why I found out why Philadelphia is uh, in the home sitting in the home seat, so to speak, as opposed to Seattle, and that's the fact that LA was considered the home team last year, and as a result, you kind of flip flop and alternate between, uh, east west type thing. That's if they do it like baseball, and I'm assuming they pretty much do that. Also, programming note, the winner between Philadelphia and Seattle will be playing Miami, not Toronto. Toronto was the 2019 champ, and Miami was the 2021 champ. There is no 2020 set. So Toronto and Miami are your champions so far. Uh, the winner between Philadelphia and Seattle will be like the third champion. And what I do when I finish playing the set, I'll put the champion like the first card, and I'll put FC Cincinnati second, unless, of course, FC Cincinnati were to win, then they'd be first. But I'll put the champion first in the pack, FC Cincinnati second, and you know, kind of go on from there. I was just looking through my sets to see what I have and what I don't have. There are about 9 sets that I don't have, and one of those sets you currently cannot. It's not available for purchase, and that's the 2021-2022 La Liga set. Yeah, Series A. I'm sorry. It's 2021-2022 Series A set, and everything. If you totaled up all that I still needed to get, uh, it's about $120 worth of stuff. Um, but I'm not in a rush to get that right now. It's one of those get those type of things when you can. You don't really need them type thing. And right now, I'm trying to save as much as I can. It's nice to be able to afford to buy stuff and get stuff here and there, but it's not necessary. Uh, we did roll. Let's see here. We did do our locker room check. We did do our uh, role for keeper, and I say keeper singular because Blake already is the only goalie for Philadelphia. And remember, if he gets injured or something happens to him, his stat is cut in half. He becomes a six keeper, and we go on because there's only one keeper for Philadelphia, not two like a lot of the teams do. Uh, Blake on the locker room check, his stats went down, and on for for Seattle, their attack went down, so their attack is a 5, not a 6. So we're basically ready to go, and that's what we're gonna do. And Seattle is +3 on composure, which may come into effect in the second half, especially around crunch time and overtime, if we go to that. And we've had a lot of overtime games. We've had a lot of games decided in penalty kicks, and that's how I came up with this new penalty kick locker room check, where half the rolls, the keeper will go up one. Half the rolls, the keeper will go down one. And on a 9 and a 0, their ratings will be cut in half, just like if it would be a one goalie, and that's the only goalie, and they get injured. So something I came up with, uh, because, and the reason I did that is because I was finding out that, yeah, I'd get attack +1 or a defense +1 or control +1, but it's not affecting the outcome of the game. And when it comes to penalty kick, the only thing that affects the outcome of the game is that keeper. So a +1 or a -1 to keeper could be the difference between winning a keeper check and losing a keeper check. And that loss or win in the keeper check is the difference in the game. So, and that's why I changed the locker room check for penalty kicks, so that it would help or hinder a team. So we are going to go down, and we are going to get uh, this finale started. All right, it's kickoff time, guys. Who's going to win the kickoff? And we will start in the very first minute of. We're going to start in the very first minute of play. That will be an attack. That will be on Philadelphia, and that will be on the A column. All right, Philly on the A. '69 on the A column, and they are an attack of 10, so this will be a keeper check. Keeper for Philly. '83, and Fry will make a save, and that's going to be the first save for Fry. One save for Fry. All right. Let us go down to the next or second segment of the day. That will take us to the 9th minute of play. That will be an attack. That will be on Seattle, and that's going to be a defensive check. On Seattle's defense, 70. That's just defended. Their aggression is only an 8, so that's just defended. Okay. This will take us to the 23rd minute of play. That will be an attack. That's going to be Philadelphia. That will be on the A column for Philly. All right. 4, and that will be a goal. Goal for Philadelphia in the 23rd minute of play. The assist will go to Carranza. The goal will go to Uhre, Uhre. And that's a new one on me. And Philadelphia will be up 1-0. We do a scoring momentum roll here. That will take us to the 31st minute of play. That will be an attack. That's going to be Philly. That will be a D column attack here. Nine on the D column, and their defense is a 6. So they will get a free kick here. Free kick for Philadelphia. 66 on the free kick, and that will be out. Right. We've got 14 minutes left. That will take us to the 34th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Philadelphia, and that will be on the defense. That will be on the offensive column. Philly on the A column here. .54 on the A. That's going to be a keeper check. That's a shot on goal. Fry is a 9. So what happens here? That's going to be 48. And that will be Fry's second save of the game. We have 11 minutes left to go in the first. And that will take us, let's see here, 12. That's going to take us to the last minute of extra time there. That will be an attack. That will be Seattle. And that will be an A column attack. Can they tie it up here? 70 on the A column. And they are an attack of 5. So this is failed. Wow. And that is the end of first. Well, what can we say here? This is A column attack, D column attack. I mean, A for Philly, D for Seattle. A for Philly, that scored the only goal so far. D tack for Philly, A tack for Philly, A tack for Seattle, and 2 of those by Seattle were saved. So that's what's kept them in this so far. Seattle is the saves. Otherwise, this would be 3-zip. And we're going to go and we're going to do our locker room checks and get the second half on the way. +1 to attack for Philadelphia, so their attack will be an 8. And for Philadelphia, for Seattle, no changes at all. To 13, 14 to 20, +3. The big thing here is will composure for Seattle make a difference in the second half or not? All right. We will start in the 49th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Philadelphia. That will be an A column attack for Philadelphia. 23 on the A column. Their attack is a 10, so this will be a goal for Philadelphia. The assist will go to Bedoya. And the goal will go to Carranza. Okay, and that puts Philly up 2-zip. We will do a scoring momentum roll here. This will take us to the 56th minute of play. That will be an attack. That will be Seattle, and that will be on the D column. D column attack for Seattle, 41. They do not have aggression of 9 or higher, so this is just defended. And we will continue on. This will take us to the 65th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Philadelphia. And that would be an A column attack. Let us see what 9 is on the A column attack. Cold-blooded. It says higher composure side increases attack by 2 until they score, then return to normal ratings. Tiebreaker, home increases attack by 2. On this goes to Seattle. So their attack will go from a 5 to a 7. So their attack will be 7 until they score again. If they score again. All right. We've got 25 minutes left in the second half. This will be 68th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Philadelphia. That will be an A column attack by Philadelphia. '97 for Philly. That's going to be a corner kick. '97 on the corner. That will be cleared. That will take us, that gives us 22 minutes to go. This will take us to the 72nd minute. That's going to be a pitch battle. That will be Seattle. Let's go to 4 on the. Okay, this is box clash. What does it say here? If aggression is higher than opponent, and it is not, they. So this there is so Philadelphia will get a great chance here. Philadelphia gets a great chance to score here. So 76 on the great chance. And their attack is an 8. So this is miss right here. This is nothing happens. Miss. We got 18 minutes left to go. This will take us to the 81st minute of play. That will be an attack. That would be Seattle. A column attack by Seattle here. An 11 on the A column. And they will score here. That's going to be a goal. The assist will go to Leyva. And that's Leyva, Leyva. And the goal will go to Bruin. And that puts Philadelphia up 2-1. They're trying to make a comeback. There is a scoring momentum roll here. This will take us to the 84th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Seattle. That's going to be an A column attack for Seattle. Can they tie the game up here late in the second half? 38. They're going to get a corner kick here. It's going to be hard for them to do this. They need a corner kick goal here. 58 on the corner. And Blake will get his first save of the game. 6 minutes to go in the second half and 3 minutes of extra time. That will take us to the 3rd minute of extra. That's going to take us to the end of the game right there. And that's going to be a pitch battle. And that will be on Seattle. 16. And that will be considered crunch time. That's a yellow card on Seattle. That's the first penalty of the game. This will go to 49, Tolo. And that is the end of the game right there. Wow. This was 1-0 at half in favor of Philadelphia. They added one at the beginning of the second, and Seattle just could not get things together. They had one that was their first shot was in the 56th minute. That was a defensive, but it was waved off. They had a goal in the 81st minute to get within one to make it 2-1. Leva got the assist. Bruin got the goal. Seattle had an A column attack. It was a corner kick, but Blake saved it. And then you got a pitch battle there in the at the very end. Gave a penalty to Seattle, and this game is done. This 2023 is done. It's done, guys. And your MLS 2023 winners. There it is, guys. Philadelphia. Philadelphia wins by a score of 2-1, and they were a 4 seed. So your 4 seed is your winner. And Philadelphia's next opponent will be Miami. And I'm going to take a break. I will be back in the evening. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a History Maker baseball game, get my History Maker baseball project started. And 2023. This one goes to Philadelphia, guys. So Philly wins. But you know, who knows? It could have been different if FC Cincinnati had beaten Columbus. We'll never know. But this year's champ is Philadelphia. Take care, guys, and catch me later around 7 or 8 o'clock. I might have a History Maker baseball game for you. Till then, I hope all your rolls are good ones.